What is up, YouTube? I probably got this question at least 90,000 times. So, what is the best age to join the military? Now, I'm a little biased, but 18. Right after high school. Unless you plan on becoming a commissioned officer, join right after high school and get a head start on life. Not to talk shit about people who don't know exactly what they want to do, right? But significantly a huge gap between me and majority of the people in my age group that I went to school with, right? I'm living independently. I have since I was 18. I'm 20 now. I have a brand new car. Don't have to buy a brand new car. And these are just materialistic things, and obviously that doesn't determine successfulness, but I'm just stating some things that you can achieve by joining the military right away. Don't get me wrong, you totally can achieve this as a civilian. It's just a lot easier and a lot more realistic. I helped pay for my mom's bills when she was going through a hard time, and that felt really good to help my mom like that. And a lot of kids who stay with their parents and they go to community college, and even if they don't have an interest in something, they just do gen eds, right? Just to blow off time until they figure out what they want to do. And then they're putting that strain on their parents, right? Like, you're putting an added strain on your parents staying with them because they're having to house you, feed you, do all that, unless you're obviously contributing with a job. But if you're working so much that you can't go to school, then where are you progressing? You know what I mean? Yes, if you work hard, you can obviously progress, but I'm saying if you have the mind of joining the military, right, you might as well join sooner than later and knock out your years ahead of time. So if you just want to do your years and get college and get out, join when you're 18. You'll be 22 once you get out. As long as you have a normal contract, you use the GI Bill, you can use your state bill, and go to school full time. Never move back in with your parents, right? If you plan on being a commissioned officer, highly recommend having the Navy pay for it. Get extremely good grades, and then put your process. There's a bunch of officer commissioning programs, right? Put in a chit, go talk to a recruiter. And there's a way that Navy will pay for you to go to school, and you'll just owe them time, like 7 years or something like that. And if you're becoming a commissioned officer, you might as well do your 20 anyway and retire. If you're joining enlisted and you just want to do your college time, join when you're 18, man. Really get that head start in life. You know what I mean? Since I joined, right, I've knocked out like 30 college credits with a 4.0 GPA. I'm a hospital corpsman with the 8404 NEC. I'm a certified phlebotomist, certified medical assistant. In case you guys don't know what a corpsman is, we have a pretty big scope. I've learned things like cryotherapy, suturing, how to handle traumatic brain injuries, etc., etc. Basically a huge realm of emergency medicine I've been able to learn within my 2 years of being in the Navy, opposed to a lot of my friends who want to be a nurse or a paramedic who haven't done shit yet with anything medical. A lot of my friends who want to be nurses, I talk to them and tell them about all the stuff I'm doing. They're like, oh my god, you know, like, I'm just an English Comp 1. I mean, this. I can't do any of that till I hit clinicals like my senior year. And by then, hopefully I'll be a sophomore and I just jump straight into my bachelor's, and I'll pretty much know everything there is to know about the subject that I'm going to because I've had hands-on training for the last 5 years. Honestly, I don't see really any cons of joining the military right after high school. It is, again, a personal preference. But if you guys were wondering my opinion, join right after high school. If you're going to become an officer, have the Navy pay for it so you're not in debt. And if you don't want to join the military at all and you're just watching because I have like vlogs and stuff on this channel too, then who the fuck is Jim? Who the fuck is Jim? Huh? Who's Jim? Huh?